Hey everyone, I'm LaRovere. I'm a director and cinematographer based out of Phoenix, Arizona. And I want to share a series of tips and things that I've learned on my last few projects with you that have really helped me take my projects to the next level, and I hope they'll do the same thing for you. All right, today's topic is all about flyers and paper stuff that hangs up, or sits around on desks, or flies around, or lays on the ground. So flyers and paper stuff is awesome to have as part of your film for set decoration and world building. I commissioned an artist who created a series of flyers, in-world flyers for my sci-fi film, Artificial Intelligence. And the reason I did that is I took inspiration from Blade Runner. They did this sort of thing to help flesh out the world. Basically, they were flyers and we brainstormed, like what kind of flyers would they have hanging up and why? Whether it's about like water shortages or a call, someone trying to hire bounty hunters, or someone's motorcycle got stolen and they're trying to post a reward for information. It's just, it helps to help fill out a location and not just be like pointless clutter that doesn't mean anything. Like maybe people won't have the time to stop and see what those things say, but the fact that we put the time and the effort into creating these in-world things that could help advance the story, like if someone does see it and they actually have a chance to read it, it actually adds to the depth of that world, as opposed to just being like nonsense filler garbage, for lack of a better way to describe it. So I think we all don't have unlimited time, obviously, on any particular project, but where you do have a chance to help add filler that is not empty and it helps develop the world, I think that's a great thing. So the flyers were great for that. And we also did things like schematics and things that were relevant for a character in the first scene of my film. And we had those, posted up, like, because this is a scavenger who's working on stuff and fixing stuff. So we had those up on a wall. We had them on the desk, like they're references. So it actually made sense if the audience were to see that in the film. So yeah, and I've also found that sometimes there's just locations where it's just nice to have something on a wall. Like, it's like, all right, well, that wall is just blank. It's pretty boring. I don't really want to look at a blank wall. If my actor is in front of it and there's this wall behind them, there's other things you can do. There's things you can do with light and other things to break up a background and make it more interesting. But I think flyers and things, as long as they're relevant to the world, it can be a great way to do that. So yeah, that's my tip about flyers and stuff. I hope that helps. Till next time, bye.